Come on.
Welcome back to Kobolds of Kotar, number 10. Woo! Ow! Oh, fuck!
Hijack died.
Hijack's headset is at 4%, so Hijack is not happy days. Okay, Hijack did indeed die. Hijack hit the cord that's charging the charger for Hijack's charging headset.
Yes.
You heard me. What happened last time? Recap. Who wants to do it? Son.
We got into a turtle shell.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we climbed onto a turtle shell. We got some moss. Special moss. We finished making all of our alligator armor.
We started preparing in order to head into...
I failed a lot of rolls when it comes to and I had to recreate my spear better this time.
We learned that you couldn't swim. Or wait, no.
Yeah, no, most of us can't swim
No,
apparently.
Most of you can't
None of
swim.
us can swim.
No, you can swim. Wait. Yeah, you and so it was who could swim in the party? Who was it? Who passed their athletics good enough?
I think I was able to doggy paddle.
You could doggy paddle.
I barely passed.
You barely passed. You doggy paddle.
Sophie, I think's the only one who could successfully, skillfully swim.
Of course, because it's fucking Sophie.
Of course it is, because it's fucking Sophie.
Yep.
Fucking child. Alright.
The child loved by RN Jesus.
Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Where? Oh. Where is the aesthetic? As we return to the dwarven... I said as we return to the dwarven mines. This work.
After we return to our little cave.
After these short messages. Alright. There we go.
And after I turn off the hot water.
Yes. We return back into garage. Lightning mossed up. Armor suited. Kobolds.
Mm-hmm.
Bone structure of hang gliders.
Oh, we built umbrellas.
Same thing.
Basically the same thing.
Just didn't exactly have the... You have the bone structure for them, you just don't have the cloth.
Yeah, we have, I think it was 3 high quality, 1 medium quality.
How much bed sheets did we get? I forgot how much fabric we had from when we stole from the laundry the first time.
Not a lot. Since you turned it into a bag.
Oh, okay.
Well, there were 2 dresses, a child dress, and a suit, undergarments, pants, and I guess a general shirt. But then again, for a dwarf. So...
And
not
dwarves
a lot
are small.
Yeah. There we go. Close enough.
Close enough. Oh.
What is y'all's plan of attack? How are you? You need to get to the train, which is down on this level. change my mic. Hold on, I'm gonna move my mic away. So from where you guys are, it goes down to here, to that middle area. 1, 2.
You know, if I wasn't so busy this week, I totally would have given you a prop that was a map.
What is your... Start thinking of your plans of attack while I draw this.
I'm thinking we need to get our fabric framework.
You have
So we need to head out to the dwarven settlement and preferably hit different houses this time. And we need to focus on stealth and thievery.
I think we need to go to the other side of the settlement. That way they would be on less of an alert looking for some thieves stealing their things.
Sounds legit.
That sounds legit.
We also could very well use more of these frameworks. I don't think we have enough for everyone yet.
We definitely do not.
I'm thinking we should split up. Me and Susk can go get the fabric if the rest of you want to go out and get more wood and make more framework.
That would be best that we send less people into the actual cities that are less likely to be seen.
Yes.
All right.
Actually, Nas,
Yes.
would you like to help us steal fabric since you know the area better?
Sure, I can help.
Does that sound like a good idea to everyone else? No objections? All right, plan is set.
Well.
Still,
Sam,
again,
you're in charge. You're in charge of the stick gathering.
Still, again, you guys do know about the... You guys do know about the hidden sort of interworking of carts.
Yes. But having Nas with us there on hand is more convenient than trying to recall ourselves any details. Plus, we might encounter something that we're not prepared for that Nas would recognize that none of us would know anything about.
Well, the only places there would be anyone are at the...
Don't tell us. We go.
Alright. Okay.
All right. Now, what does Sophie do?
She's gonna go collect sticks if you are doing that.
Yeah, it was gonna be me, Sus, and Nas.
You sus and Nas.
So yeah, Peb, Sus, and Nas are going on their little adventure to gather fabric into the settlement.
And then I will lead everyone else outside to get the materials that we need and start building more of those kites.
Okay. How many days are we going to be spending getting material?
Oh no, headset's dying.
Haha, now you have the death set head.
We're gonna try to be doing this in a single day worth of activity.
Okay. So, we're not going to do anything extravagantly with story. I'm just going to do with you what we did with Sam. We're going to make 3 checks each. And then for every pass, for every person, we'll accumulate that to maybe... We'll roll a d12 for maybe about a cubic amount of... a cubic feet amount of fabric.
Okay.
All right.
So in total, this could be 9d12 cubic feet of fabric.
All right.
Okay.
What do you want us to roll?
Actually, do you want us to all roll stealth first, and our abilities to even sneak in?
That is what we're rolling. It's going to be
Okay.
3 sets of stealth.
Right.
Okay.
First DC is going to be,
And sleight of hand.
not going to say sleight of hand, just going stealth.
Okay.
So for that
Well, I got
one, Pep,
20.
for that one, Pep, I'm going to let you have double the amount of fabric.
So we're gonna do. Actually, are we gonna do the that new crit rule
Yes,
we talked
are.
about?
We are.
So let me see how good of a crit it is. A 19 crit. That's a pretty good crit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So this is where all my good dice rolls went.
Okay. So I was going to say the first DC is 10.
I
Then it's gonna-
passed it.
Then it's
I
going to go
got
to
11.
15. And then it's going to go to 18.
All right.
Let me set up a roll command. So currently we are at 4 D12. Because of that nat 20. I'll add an extra 1.
And
Okay.
I got 11.
Okay. So again, this is DC 15.
I don't know whose dice is whose.
That's
They're both the same.
They're both the same.
What do I add to it? Oh, I forgot to open
Stealth.
up.
Good.
Things.
You're gonna roll smell.
I totally forgot to have my my
Sheet
character page up.
open.
I got
course.
16 for self.
Okay, 8 plus loading. 8 plus 3. So that's
That's a fail.
yeah, it's a fail.
Okay. So you are out of this next roll, Peb. We are going to go on to number 3. This is DC 18. Sun. Go.
All right.
Does this mean I got caught?
Yo!
Okay.
Pass.
Yeah, you got caught by your third roll. So did
I got +3.
Sus. Okay.
Doesn't Sus have like a super insane?
Yeah, he has a +11, but he rolled a 5.
Oh, poor Sus.
I rolled 17 and got +3.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll 7d12. How much cubic feet do you guys think you would need per glider?
Feet?
I'm gonna add 5 because it was a better nat 20. Guys get 71
That's-
cubic feet.
I'd say at least 5 feet aside, so that would be at least 25 square feet. Would at least slow the descent fast enough for us to be able to make a landing. It would have to be a dex check to stick the landing, but
Yep.
at least I think.
And I'm going to have you, Sam, with Sophie. You're each going to roll 3 foraging checks. So, hold on,
Oh,
before you roll. DC 10 is not so good. DC 15, you get around an average. So this is going to you need to make 3 more, right? Or how many more gliders do you need?
We have 4 right now. We will need, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you need 5 more gliders or 5 total? Because 2 people can
5
make 1
more.
glider.
We have 4 right now. We need 5 more because we only have the 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 more.
2 people can use 1 glider.
And 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We need 1 more.
1 more?
Peb could always try on his umbrella by himself.
Okay. We only need 1 more.
That will not go well.
Okay.
That will not go
So-
well.
Probably.
Need only 1 more.
Peb will join Rolla.
Okay. If you need only 1 more, then yeah. Sophie will join you for the check. So you can roll
Advantage for the crafting?
advantage. Yeah, for crafting.
Okay, that's an 18 plus. No, what would it be?
It's plus your intelligence.
Int. Okay, so that's plus 5, so that is a 23.
Okay, you make a greater quality hand glider.
Yeah, don't we need to write that down though? You were having us track What
have all the
colliders
numbers.
were made with what?
There's a
Okay,
24,
good.
23, 20, 23, 14.
Okay.
Okay. Huh. All right. So we get back to the cave. You are also brought 71 cubic feet of material.
So 71.
So 71 cubic feet?
71 cubic feet.
That is
Right.
a lot of material.
70. Is it?
Or is it, isn't it?
Well,
Cubic.
cubic
squared.
is a lot.
Actually,
71
cubic could make
Wait,
it
no, it'd be it'd be
cubic
less.
would make it smaller actually if it's
No, because fabric, the way that you fold fabric, it's so thin that the cubic feet would make it a lot more.
hmm.
What is?
Yeah, because if it was flat, because you're stacking it, you gotta think about how thin fabric is. If you're folding it over and over and over and making it into a cube, each layer is so thin that it'll be a lot more layers than if you just had one flat sheet of 71 square feet.
Hold on, I'm gonna go look at 1 cubic foot of fabric.
How
Oh,
many
that's a-
feet?
I'd say we just multiply that number by the 71 by how thick we're gonna say the fabric is. So, for example, if that 71 feet is like an inch thick, then we need a lot of math to figure out how much fabric we actually got in square feet.
Here,
Or if you just ask Google.
Oh, that's a lot more fabric.
it's a lot of fabric.
I was worried we didn't have enough, but then I realized you said cubed, and I was like, wait a moment.
71 cubic feet means that there's enough to make like 70 of these.
All right.
Ooh,
Hold
that
on.
it sounds like we went multiple
get this.
trips.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hold on. Hijack did it done with the math rock.
Yeah, you need to redo. You should probably just
I'm redoing my math.
retcon the cubic feet and say square feet, and everything is simplified.
Square
If
feet.
it's square feet, we can make, because I said 25 square feet each, so that would be
Alright, square feet.
uh
Did I? Hold on. I think I originally said square feet, but then something in my brain happened and I started saying cubic.
Yeah.
I think
Yay,
it
math.
started square, but it ended up cubic. But yeah, square feet.
so we have just under enough material to make 3 of these.
You also have one umbrella.
We also have one umbrella, and didn't you say that we had some clothing?
You did also have some clothing that you can take from sus.
How much was there?
2 square feet.
2 square feet?
Versus.
No.
What is-
Well, he has
2
a
square
roll of
feet's-
clothing.
So what exactly does it consist of, every piece of clothing that he has?
He has 2 dresses, but all
Well,
of this is size.
As somebody who
clothes.
works with plywood that is
Yeah.
like 2 square feet and 4 by 8 square feet, that's not enough to make even a single dress.
Yeah.
All right.
'Cause
Maybe for a child,
you
like
also
an
gotta keep in
infant.
mind, I would be cutting
One
it
of them
open
is
to
2
make
square
a flat
feet.
sheet.
Yes.
So 2 dresses, a suit, child's dress, and some underwear.
So 2 adult dresses, a suit. Is it just the suit blazer, or is it also with the pants and with
I
the...
assume it's dwarven size, so it's not
Dwarven
that
size,
large.
So it's not that large, but
Yeah, but compared to a child's size.
yes, it's
still.
a one-piece suit.
A one-piece suit. So it's just the blazer, or is it a suit that's connected with everything?
Is it a onesie?
It's a onesie.
Okay, a onesie.
It's a onesie. If it wasn't,
Okay,
it is now.
Canon.
And
Canon.
dwarven size.
Dwarven onesie.
That might just be enough to maybe make one. I'm gonna do a roll. What do you want me to roll to see if there's actually enough material to stretch across?
Roll a general d20. We'll say with everything you have.
That won't work. That
Unless
very
you
well
let him-
work.
Unless you let him roll with advantage.
We'll say you can roll for tinker for all of them, and then one of them of your choice is going to get a -1. Not to the roll. Just it's going to be glider -1.
Okay. So roll a tinker for 4 of them because the 5th one won't work because we don't have enough fabric, and then
No,
one
I'm
of
saying
them has
that I'm going to say the 5th one is going to be the -1.
Oh, okay.
You have a fabric for all
So,
of them, but
one-
one of them just doesn't. Is just that little -1.
And is it with advantage for all of them or normal?
If you're taking a day, yes.
Are we taking a day?
We're taking a day for this whole event of gathering and assembling.
Okay, then we're gonna take a day. So that's a 17, and you said tinkering.
Mhm.
Okay, so that is a 22.
You don't need to
a
track these
14.
ones.
Oh.
No need to do. You don't have to track these ones, but do tell me what they are.
Okay, it was a 22, 14, 16, 2, and a 10. And then the -1,
You don't have
minus
to.
1 is 14. Sorry, 16, not 14.
You don't have to do a -1 to the roll.
No, but like the one that's
Yeah.
the worst quality one is also 14.
Okay. Okay. Now tell me, out of all the rolls you've made, like for the structures, which one is the -1?
-1, I'm gonna say it would probably go for the 14 one because it's already the worst quality, unless you want me to just pick one of them.
You're fully allowed to pick because this is a whole second piece going on top of it.
Okay.
The original roll is for the structure to see if as it flies the structure keeps. This
Yeah.
partakes in the structure roll. So
Then I will put it on one of the 23 ones.
okay. So now the 23 one from its normal DC of 0 is going to be natural 1. It breaks.
Okay, so anything that's above a 20 doesn't break, and then if it's below
How
15, it has-
how I'm doing it is I take the DC of 20, then I subtract whatever you rolled, and then that's the DC for it to break.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
So now that one is if you roll a 1, it will break, and your roll has a -1 to it.
Okay.
Woo! Tinkering!
Yay!
Yay!
Hey Joe, what did you roll for your tinker? For your
I don't
spirit?
remember. I don't remember. We'd have to watch the stream, but I know I did better than the first time.
I want to say DC natural 1, it breaks.
I think he got a 16 or 17.
Yeah, I think so.
16
That
or
actually
17?
sounds right.
Then yeah, natural 1 is what would make it break.
I
Okay.
get those a lot.
Yes. Anywho, we got a bunch of gliders.
You got a bunch of gliders.
Alrighty.
And for 3 whole complete days of Sophie watching you tinker and tinkering with you, I am going to give her half proficiency in Tinker Tool.
Yay!
Yay! Sophie's just getting even more stronger.
You're making her
So
stronger,
eventually when she turns on us, it's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
She's the final boss.
She's the BBEG for this campaign. We just don't know it yet.
The BBEG for the campaign is fucking RNGesus.
Yes.
Okay. It's been 2 days.
We find out she's the chosen one.
Okay. Noted. 2 days has passed. All right. What are we doing? We got our gliders.
Guard gliders.
Well, we need to choose who is on which glider. So
We
I
also
will-
need to make sure that we are properly packed and bring as many of our supplies with us on the gliders as we possibly can without dying.
That is true. So
The
this
more
one
weight you
is,
have, the higher you may get a minus to your DC.
so each of these gliders can carry approximately the weight of 2 kobolds. And so this one I think should be for the equipment, and I pull out the highest quality one.
Okay.
We attach it to this one, and then we send it down, and then we have enough so that everyone else is on the
I'm
glider, and
thinking
then
we should send one person with the equipment.
one person with the equipment.
Yes, one person on a glider with equipment, and then the gliders are kobolds.
The thing is that we might not have enough room for all of the equipment then. So we would have to pick and choose what we actually need and what we would just want.
We bring at least 2 days of food.
We would have about, I'm gonna say maybe 7 of the daily rations we could take on the one with the kobold.
Oh, by the
Actually,
way,
no, it's probably way off.
did you remove 2 days worth of ration?
Oh yeah, we did 2 days. Don't even have the Excel file open.
And did you guys smoke the meat or no? You letting it rot?
We don't have any ability to smoke it yet.
Sure you do.
Not that I know about.
You just need fire.
I got
Yeah.
searing smite.
Well, considering how long ago it rained,
Fair enough. All right, so
I don't think we can start a fire anytime soon without stealing from the dwarves.
Or I can just hit it
Then
and
I
sear
will
it.
say remove an additional 1 day of food,
Okay, so we're at 16.
and yeah, that's
Okay,
your total amount of day of food left.
so we have 16. A
If
kobold.
you guys want, you guys can add. Someone can add 5 pounds of rotten alligator meat.
We're just gonna leave that behind, aren't we?
Yep.
Although technically, I do have.
You can use it for tinkering stuff if you want, Sam.
Does anybody want
I
a
could-
alligator bone?
I will actually take the rotten meat for the some of the catapult stuff.
Okay, so you can add. We'll say. So basically drying it down to nothing, powderizing it, and then adding different stuff. Maybe 5?
Well, I would have, because I only have 6. I think I only have 6 nuts left. Yeah, I only have 6 of the unused shell stuff, so I have to find more containers for everything.
I know,
So
but
I'm
you
just gonna
have
take.
5 shelves worth of poison.
Okay. Well, what I was planning on doing is letting it sit for longer, rot for longer, then hopefully trying to get it to be a higher quality of poison.
Fair enough. Yes,
But
that
yes.
can happen.
Okay, and then
But I'm just saying, whenever you use it to make stuff, it's going to make 5.
okay.
Going through the process of actually turning it into something brittle enough to turn into a powder.
Yeah. Would you say that a kobold is like 3 days rations or 2 days? For other kobolds, depending on how many we have.
Oh, how much ration a kobold could carry, or how much they are?
No, how much? Because it's based off weight, so that would be how much we could put on a glider with another kobold.
Oh, you could probably each glider could hold 2 kobolds and maybe
Well, yeah, that's why. Because Joe said that we should put one with one.
each glider can
kobold
hold
with
2 kobolds and maybe 2 with what you guys already have on you, excluding the ration. Maybe 2 days worth of ration each.
Oh, okay, then there's definitely enough space.
And by days worth, I mean day for the group, not day for the person.
Yeah.
Day for the day, 2 day for the group would probably be like 20.
Also, decide, are we bringing the alligator bones with us?
Yes.
That is what might throw you overboard. We'll say so. Each
I
kobold.
don't think we could bring all of them. We bring just maybe some ribs and some
We'll
limbs.
say these gliders can carry
no
only
skull.
about 200 pounds.
200 pounds each.
Yeah.
These are some strong gliders. Okay.
Well, yeah, you did pretty damn good
On most of them.
on most of them.
One of them's kind of shitty.
One of them can only carry 100 pounds.
Okay. But yes. So I think, I would take probably a femur, a few of the smaller bones, and then a few ribs of the alligator bone material.
How much does a bag hold? Bags hold 50 or 100 pound?
I think it's 50.
Okay.
50, I think.
Then scratch 200. They each hold 100, and the not so good one holds 50.
Okay, so it's 100 each and 50 for the shitty one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
but the higher you are to that 100 cap, like if you can go beyond the 100 cap, but it'll just start adding some minuses.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Luckily,
Then
you
I-
guys have to go down, because if it's over, then no up gust will push you upward, unless it's strong.
They just
who-
probably just pull us down faster.
Honestly,
Oh.
I'm going to assume there's an upgust because of the lava down there.
you can assume that.
Worst case scenario, we jump down. Instead of going down, we ascend.
With your limited knowledge of thermodynamics as a kobold, you can definitely think that. If it's not how that works, it's how it works to you. Heat rises, so heat make us go up.
Yes, it makes us fall slower, just like it did from falling from Kitara.
Yes, because it was heat that did that,
Yeah, totally.
and not a magical dragon.
And not roll on for like half of it.
All right.
But yeah, so I think the person who has the all the materials will take the best glider, the 24. I will take the 14 alone with some of the bone stuff, just trying to attack myself, and then everyone else climbs
What's-
onto the other 3 good ones.
13 times 500.
13 times 500, 5 times 13 is 6.5, 6500. 6,500. Let me just double check.
Wait,
So
no,
13 times
not,
500, right?
not 13. 60. Because it
Yeah,
took you
6,500.
guys a minute and a half to fall from Kitara to the ground. So 90 times 500.
Didn't it took us a minute and a half because roll a cast Featherfall?
Yeah, it did. So I guess. So that, but then you need to subtract. I'm trying to tell how high up Kaitara is. So that. Then Featherfall lasts how long?
Featherfall
Lasts a minute.
I think so. Let me double check. Yeah, minute.
Okay, so Kaitara
1 minute.
is 41,000 feet in the air. How tall is Mount Everest?
— 60 feet per round.
8. Okay, so if we add the height, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Kaitara is 41,000 kilometers in the air. No, meters. Not kilometers, meters. Hijack ain't good with math today. Okay! What are we doing?
Peb's gonna walk over the edge and do a survey a path. Just do a general perception to see if I can see a good, clear path.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
you need
help.
41K.
Or is that an investigation?
Perception or investigation.
I'm gonna help.
Investigation, because I get advantage with investigation. And also
You know what? Nah,
+3.
don't roll. I'm gonna let you just do your own general thinking. You need to get here. You are.
This would be so much easier in VR. Then I could actually get a sense of what's going on in the 3D world. But the shortest path is usually the best one.
Gonna use blue.
Straight line.
Straight line. Apparently, I've used all the pen.
Oh. Okay, you ran out of ink. That sucks.
Ran out of ink. You guys are up here. Okay, can't use the pen, so I'm gonna use the pen.
No, what you do is you use the PEB.
Use the pen.
Yeah.
Use the pen.
Wait, no. I know. The most perfect thing to use as a marker is where you guys are. Screecher. There we go.
No, PEB. We have a PEB.
Oh, we got a pen. Did I get the screecher? Got it.
Black hole. Good job.
Good job. Okay. So
Hey, you could even flip it upside down so that the token part can be the glider.
Free falling.
who is grouping up with whom? Buddy buddy with your buddy buddy.
I say Sophie and Okur go together.
Soker.
Because they've...
I'll do the solo with the worst glider and then give the better ones to everyone else in the party.
Okay. So Sam and Gear.
Sophie and Okur.
Sophie and Okur.
Who is gonna team up with Peb? Peb's gonna go first.
I'll go with Pep.
Aw, I ship it.
I'm just gonna stare at the ground for a second.
God damn it, hijack!
You know you love me. Okay.
I say Sus and Spork and Zoru and Kid.
Okay.
Pick-
Sausage Spork, Zoru, and Kid. Okay.
No.
These are our ships.
These are the ships. Okay.
Except-
So
Sophie and Okur, cuz. Child.
They're not ships, they're gliders.
okay.
Yeah.
Everyone go take a photo. We need one
Also-
for
We shouldn't all go at once, we might collide in the air. So wait till you see us successfully make it before the next person jumps off. Should I go make photos for...
I can't be seen.
Yeah. Go replace yours with either Sophie or Okur. We need one for Kid and we need one for Sus. If you can indulge us.
Okay. Okay.
Look at the boy. Sam.
West.
West is
So
already
who else do I need one for?
we need one for Kid and Sus.
Westius, are you alive?
No,
Yes,
West is
Hijack
dead.
was just saying that the token thing.
No, West is dead.
Oh, he's dead.
West is dead.
I'm so sad.
So
Wes
sad.
is big. Wes is the big dead.
Big on the liven.
The big Livent, yes.
It's not placed right. You know what? This will do.
What did you do? Ow.
There's this one for Zoru, I guess.
Alright. I am setting up a good camera. Oh,
So does the
Alright,
token
Jesus.
look good?
it looks fine. Okay. We have our ships.
Oh, I just realized a thing.
And that is the one who's on the bad ship.
Which one's on the back?
So, do
Oh, yes.
know, you guys are slow falling through this place. You
Wait, I
guys
do have a
will
question.
fall 60 feet per round, and you need to fall a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds.
Hi, Jack. Who's
Yep.
getting the 14? Since I was taking the one with the bad one that gives the -1, who gets the 14?
I don't know. Do we want to... How about we all roll a d20, and the... You know, no. I have an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,
How many-
2, 3, 4. D4. Because you're taking the -1. Okay. So you guys will fall 1 layer per round. You need to fall for a total of 5 rounds without being shot out of the air. Okay. I will be rolling perceptions for dwarves, and the DC will increase by a lot very quickly. Let's do this. Who is the first group to jump?
It's Peb and Nas.
Pass. Okay. Peb and Nas. Hopping down. We are... Okay. Nas. You may move the glider 60 feet.
Alright.
Just so you know. So every square is 10 feet, and this itself is 60. Okay. You can move yourself. So you can move yourself out. We'll say you can move yourself. You can move yourself in 2 squares in any direction, but 60 feet down, or 3 squares any direction, 60 feet down.
I can't really tell, so yeah.
Oh yeah, you're in. Okay, here.
No, you're the only one in VR right now, Hi Jack.
Really?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. 60 feet down. Here you go. Okay. So first one, I'm gonna have you two roll stealth.
Oh no.
+3, so that's
Oh
Yeah.
no.
14.
Oh no.
Not good.
Yeah.
Can I cast Shield of Faith beforehand?
No.
Also, we need acrobatics probably for
Yeah,
steering
this is-
glider.
This is acro. And
Oh, so we're doing
now-
acrobatics?
Yeah, acro.
Oh, and then that's a +7 to that 11, so that's...
Roll acro now.
Oh, okay.
Fucking egg.
Okay, of course. Of course. Of course. Are
Of
we
course.
crashing?
Yes, instantly. Bam, dead.
+3.
Ball of fire. What'd you roll?
12
Yeah.
plus 3, 15.
Okay.
I got a 9.
Now, one of you may roll the d20 to see if your thing falls apart.
I'll roll.
Oh, does
Oh,
it get the
I
bad luck?
will roll since we don't trust Joe's dice.
I'm just having all of them roll,
Oh no.
so they don't know who's who.
Oof.
Your glider stays together for now.
Do we actually succeed in steering it at all, or if we actually need to randomize what way we went since we failed the acrobatics?
We will randomize it. Guys went this way. Oh, you guys are... For the first one going down, you guys scooted towards the wall. And for the second, you guys... Gonna re-roll that. Guys move this way a bit. Over buildings. And then... Not that one. And you guys move back over this way.
Yay, we zigzag.
Okay, next to jump is...
I'd probably be the next one to fall
No,
down.
I told them all. Actually, state. I told them all to wait till we made it to the bottom before anyone else jumps. But that doesn't mean they have to listen.
I know, that's why I'm asking. If
I'm
anyone
gonna
else
roll a
is...
d10 to see if I even listen. If it's above a 10, I listen. Below, I don't. I listen, just barely.
Okay, I do want to note this is going to take 5 rounds, and by the end, there's
The
a
last
large...
person
is going to
last
have the
person's gonna
hardest
get
time.
shot out.
So no, if you all go at once, there's a less of a chance that they're going to be more prepared for the next person to jump.
I'm just worried about us crashing into each other.
I'm just listening to his orders.
Alright.
And
This is
I
how
think there's a less of a chance of being seen one at a time versus if we all go, I'm sure we'll definitely be seen.
Sus and Spork are definitely going. Zoru and Kid are not going. Ochre, Sophie, Zoru, Kid do not go. But Sus and Spork, they go, Geronimo!
That seems like long enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, I feel like that would happen.
Okay. You guys move down another set. Make your acrobatics.
Acrobatics. 7.
8 plus 3.
8 plus 7 is brain dying.
15.
15.
Okay, yeah, you can steer it.
Yay!
11, yay!
Away from the wall! Closer towards
1,
the intended
2,
target.
3. Down. 3. Down. Okay. Are you still listening or are you jumping?
You saw one of your other group mates jump.
Nope, I'm still listening.
Okay. I need you all to roll stealth.
We all rolling stealth.
Mm?
14.
Oh, no.
So you know what I mean by the problem is if you guys fail.
6.
I mean, yeah.
17. I'm thinking only one of us should roll for both of us if we're sharing a glider and stealth.
Yes, only one of you should roll stealth.
Oh, 17.
Evan's rolling stealth.
Okay.
17.
Again, you guys are not seeing this set. Still staying, Sam? All right, you're still staying.
Yep.
Zoru and Kid, they'd go.
I think there's two. So rude, Kid. I thought, yeah.
Sus and Spork, Zoru, Kid, Ochre, Sophie, Sam and Gear.
Oh, the thing is, I've got a token that's got Zoru, and I have a token that has Kid. There is apparently no token for Sus or Spork. Let me fix that.
Fix the Zoro one to be sus.
Okay.
Joe, you fucked up.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll. One of you roll stealth, and both of you roll acro, and then one of you roll acro, and then one of you roll a d20. Stays together. Stays together. Stealth, stealth.
Okay. Sus now has a token.
So, Joe, roll stealth.
Okay, in a moment.
I'm gonna roll our acrobatics.
I think I'm better at both of those.
Probably are. You probably are better than both of those.
Okay, so is that my stealth or my acrobatics?
Up to you.
I'd rather it be my acrobatics. That's a 15. Or 14. Or no. That's a 13.
4.
That's for my acrobatics is that to be
That's
13.
acro.
So,
One
Yeah.
of these are going to be random. You can choose the other two.
Stealth. 13 plus
You
3.
guys move.
16.
Okay, 16. This way. And down a level. These guys move down a level. And these guys move down a level.
Are you still gonna wait until one of us lands west?
And what were
I
your
think
stealth?
you should make your roll change. It's because
I-
everyone's
no.
leaving.
Do you want me to change it?
What was your
Oh,
stealth?
you're not gonna listen this time. So yeah, you're gonna go now.
Yeah. This time
Everybody else is leaving. You're just going.
I'm like, yeah, that seems pretty far.
Sam, D20. -1.
3. Thankfully, that isn't a 1.
So that's a. What did you naturally roll? Oh, so that's a 2.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not a 1.
It's not a 1. If you rolled a 2 or a 1, then you would have gone.
I would have fallen straight out of the sky.
Okay.
You will fall straight out of the sky to your death.
Yes. It is poetic way to die, me jumping down a hole.
Hold on. What was the?
Yes.
What was the? Just for the person. What was the shitty glider again?
14.
14.
So it was a 6 that they needed. So what you're saying is someone rolled a 4 when they needed a 6.
Not yet. Just wanted to know for when it gets there. Glider staying together. Glider staying together. Of course, the one. Oh, okay. Okay. Now you guys roll for your glider staying together. Either Peb or Nas, and then you, Sam, roll. Oh, you already
Here,
rolled your glider.
it's a flat roll, so you do it. Actually, this is my dice.
That's your dice. Pray God, Jesus!
Yes.
Okay, good.
See, that's why you have the holy kobold do the praying.
Down. Okay. And you guys are going to go down one more level. But for everyone's still in the air, the mood changes a little bit as you hear a war horn.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Have we been spotted?
As people all around start yelling and crowding as they see you all floating down. You've been spotted.
Okay.
I mean, it's obviously kobolds.
Kobolds! Things are being rang. Stuff is being jimmied. Okay, so no more stealth because you guys are crammed. Roll your acrobatics.
13.
17.
Okay, Sam, you can choose to move yourself 2 directions, and the third one's random.
Okay, so down. That was way too far down. I'm gonna say left and left.
Left,
I-
okay.
This way left, because I can't move myself very well in here.
Okay, so you're moved 2 left, 1 towards the wall. So you are here. You are here. These guys move down a level. These guys move down a level. These guys move down a level. Okay, next set. This is the last one for you, Peb. Roll for your glider staying together.
Okay, roll for the glider to stay together?
Yeah.
Can Nas roll it?
Okay. Sam, roll for glider staying together. Ooh, 2.
It's
Still together. It's holding.
It's holding. Barely. It's barely
Sophie,
holding, but
okay?
it's holding.
It's 2 3s in a row. I'm getting worried.
Sus. Kid.
Oof.
Kid and his partner are dead.
Was Kid
What?
and Zoro.
Yeah.
Kid and Zoro. Oh,
Tell me what all the rolls were again.
For the glider's durability?
Yep.
I think they had a good one.
24, 23, 23 minus 1, 20, 14.
Okay.
and did Sam get the -1?
I'm the 23 minus 1.
Okay. So, because it is a now 1.
We have to roll on the fumble chart.
Yeah.
Okay.
But before we do that, we actually have to see if anyone gets shot. So,
Oh, okay.
this is why I wanted to know what the rolls were, because that's your armor class.
Oof.
Okay, ready? Sam.
So, does that mean me and Nas's armor class is 19 for this?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. So, Sam, your armor class is 22.
Yes.
Kid and Zoru are gonna fall. So that's gonna suck.
They're pretty close to the bottom,
They're
relatively.
they're relatively close, so they're only gonna fall 60 feet. Okay.
That's technically max fall damage still.
No.
What was max fall damage? I
10.
forget.
Or like 20d6. No, max fall damage is 50d6.
Because I do know 60 feet is far enough to drop to reach terminal velocity for a human. And I assume a kobold reaches their terminal velocity faster because they have less air resistance.
Are we gonna bring physics into D&D?
You know what? Sophie's in sight, so she can lucky it. Alright, that's better.
Okay, better.
One time I'm letting her use her feet. But! Who was in the room where it happened? Okay, so. These have a plus. Okay. Thinking about how many people are shooting at you. It's gonna have a +5 to hit. Make 2 hits per you. Okay? If you get hit, you take your glider takes a d6 of damage.
So what do we roll for crossfire to see when they miss if they hit another dwarf on the other side of the canyon or cave hole?
We'll see.
Because they're not that smart if they're shooting at us like that. There's houses behind us.
Yeah.
They could go through a window and snipe a small child in the face.
and make them fall down a stair.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
Nas and Peb, this one's directed at you. Your AC is
19.
19. 1. Miss.
That,
Ooh.
oh.
Crit
Okay.
roll. Roll again for that 20 to see how good of a crit they just got on us.
Normal.
Okay.
Okay. Because you're going to take 2d6 damage. You guys take 8
Alright,
points of damage, and so does
is
your
that our-
glider.
Okay, so we are both getting hurt and the glider gets hurt. Oof.
Your glider has a total of 20 health.
So we just got 8 damage taken from us.
Yep.
Oof. That's-
Sus and Spork. Their glider is the 23? No. 22, I think, was? Misses
There
them.
was 24, 23, 20, and 14 were the other gliders. The 20 went to them, so there's a 24, 23, and a 14. I don't know which ones you gave out.
So Sophie and Okur have the 14. Sus and Zoru have the 20. You have the which one?
I have the 23 minus, but I already excluded that one. So there's a 24, 23, 20. No, 23, 24 is the only.
23 is Sus and Spork, 24 is Zoru Kid. Okay, Zoru Kid is missed. Sophie and Okur. Hit. They take 6 damage. Okay. You guys, Peb, Nas, make it to the bottom. And there is a dwarven guardman outside of the door. Who comes out hearing all the new krumbuckus.
Do we see the train or the bird? I forget what you were going for.
Metal box.
Mailbox.
Okay.
No, but you see the path to it.
And there's a dwarf in our way, or is it a group of dwarves?
2 dwarves.
2 dwarves.
So down. Down a level.
Okay.
Down a level. Down a level. Sam, I need you to roll to see if your glider breaks. Your gliders break.
Thankfully, it doesn't break, but it's still extremely low.
Okay. Peb, Nas, what are you doing?
I think we're gonna like push the glider in front of us so that it obscures us,
Okay.
and we're gonna start charging towards the box.
Okay. Roll a shove, one of you, with advantage.
Alright.
Okay.
You want, let's
I'll do
roll?
it.
Spork and Sus will follow after you.
It's a 10 on the shove.
Okay.
And do I get to add strength to that shove?
Add strength.
Okay. So just strength, not athletics.
Either. Or
Okay, then
No,
plus 3 for athletics.
does shove you I think
Athletics
shove-
uses
yeah,
uses
athletics, it's
strength.
athletics.
Acrobatics uses dex.
I'm just trying to remember if a shove uses athletics. I don't think so. It's
If it just
opposed-
uses strength, then it's a plus 1.
yeah, it's opposed by athletics.
Okay, so what did I roll again?
10.
Like a 10. So that's 11.
You knock over one dwarf, the other dwarf stands strong. However, Sus and Spork knock over the other dwarf. They are prone.
Okay.
Okay. Going again. Now, Sam, you're being shot at.
Oh no.
Plus 5 to hit. Your armor class is what?
It was 22, because it's a 23 minus 1, so yeah, 22.
Okay, so you get 1 hit. You are going to take a single
No.
point of damage. And now we're
I
gonna roll to see if you blow up.
Oh yeah. So that's a 1 or a 5? Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
That's not good.
Oh no, there goes all of our stuff.
I just realized something. It could only have been a 5 to blow up since I took off the one on my leg to blow up the thing underwater. That was the only roll that could have blown me up.
Is this on your chest?
Yep. Well, time to roll the explosive damage and
You know what the best part is? This round you meet the dwarves. So you basically aerial strike the dwarves. But
Hell yeah.
you're also aerial striking everyone.
I need to make sure that I don't take damage from this. Let's
Roll with a disadvantage because you're on a glider.
Oh, I
So do
already failed.
Do me and Sun and everyone else have to make
Just
dex
roll
saves?
again just in case it's a mega fail.
Shits and go. That's a shits and giggles.
Yeah, there deck saves that need to be made, right?
Yes.
Okay, make deck saves. The dwarves will make them at disadvantage. It's a fail. It's a fail.
So
Soaker will make them at disadvantage.
It's DC 15.
I'm trying to remember if I have evasion.
What are you?
I'm a thief, a rogue thief.
You have uncanny dodge, I think. What level do you get? Hold on. I don't think you have it yet.
Yeah, it looks like I don't have it.
Yeah,
Oh well.
You don't have it yet.
So anyway, I got a 15. Does that fail?
That is, I think, just a pass?
DC's 15, so yeah.
Yeah, just a pass.
And you, what'd you get, Nas?
No.
I got that one.
Oh no!
Okay,
Double
so...
damage. Okay.
It's something close enough to lucky it.
No. Technically, but no.
Okay, so how many do I need to roll for how many people?
Well, it's just gonna be one set, and it's gonna hurt everyone.
Well, usually I roll it separately for each person that gets in the area.
Okay.
when it's not
Sophie
straight hole.
and Okur are gonna share.
Okay.
So
Nas
if
takes
you
double.
pass, you take half.
If you pass, you take nothing.
Pass take nothing. So
Wait, is it nothing?
I think it's
Uh,
half. That's
so
how it
it's
works
like-
for AoEs. Take half.
Oh yeah, it is half. Okay.
So Peb is gonna
I
take
think
half
we might all
damage.
die. Even half damage, I might die.
I can bring it back up.
No, you're gonna die one shot with this too, probably.
Yeah, because you get 2d10.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
I'm
guys
gonna
have
start
more
with
than a
Peb.
D10 worth of health.
Right now I have exactly 10 health because of the damage of the
Oh.
crit arrow.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
And so does Nas. Nas is also very
Taking some
much
damage.
injured from
Oh,
a crit
let's
arrow.
start with Peb.
The arrow
That
did
is
8
10
damage,
damage.
so.
I've already, yeah, I have 18 health at max health.
Well, I just rolled a 10.
So yeah, Peb's down. And how down am I?
So you're knocked down.
Actually, wait, you said it's 2 d10s, right?
Nope, it's a D10.
It's
two for
D10
Nas
damage,
because-
2 for Nas because Nas net one.
Oh, and then it gets divided because I passed the roll, so I'm at
If you
5
pass,
health.
it's 5.
So you take
Yeah.
5 damage, so you're up.
So I'm almost down.
Okay, we'll do Nas next.
Nas next. Nas, you take
8 damage.
8 damage.
I
And
think
then
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Sophie, roll for Sophie, she takes half.
that's 2.
2 damage for Sophie. Roll for Okur, she takes half, but she takes normal.
That's 3.
Okay.
I'll do myself now.
And roll for Glider for me.
7 and roll damage for my glider, or roll glider
For
stability.
Okur and Sophie's Glider.
Oh. 2.
Okay, this is at 8 now. And
What
roll
am I
damage for
doing?
both the dwarves.
Both the dwarves, 1 and 2, so it's a 7 and it's a 3.
7 and a 3. Okay. Okay, you're all going to be shot at. Because you guys are so far down, you're going to be shot at with disadvantage. So, Sam, this is against you. Ready?
Okay.
This one. Guessing a 9 misses.
Yep.
Nas, this is against you. 11 misses. Peb,
11 minutes.
does a
Does it?
14 hit.
It might. No, 15 armor class.
Okay, that misses. Sophie. Hit.
Oh
Occur.
no.
Miss. Sophie takes 6 damage. Oh, they're still in the air, so that doesn't matter for them actually. So
Huh.
Sophie and Okur take 6 damage.
Wait, don't they use the armor class of the glider?
Oh, they do. They take no damage. Clever motherfucker. Oh,
That's
then
very
wait, then
good
they
you
should
pointed
be
that out.
then that should be 2 shots normally. Still miss.
Okay.
Good for pointing that one out. And
You potentially just saved Sophie.
So Kerr gets down to you. Okay, everyone's down outside the train, or the hallway to the train. There are 2 dwarves on the ground. What are we doing? It's your turns. We are to the top of the initiative, which is...
We have not rolled initiative.
Well, no, your jump order was your initiative.
Oh, our jump order was initiative.
That's why I asked. Nas Peb.
Alright.
Oh, I'm still gonna make a break for the train.
Okay, they're going to make opportunity attacks at you. From the ground.
I thought they were prone.
They are prone. They can still make opportunity attacks while you're running over them.
Oh, okay. Well, assuming that at least one of them has our glider in between them and us, completely obscuring their vision of us. So do we get 3/4 cover?
Yes.
Can I use my channel divinity on Pep?
Yes, you can. Which one? You're linked?
Lifelink.
Lifelink? Okay, you're linked. So you guys have 3/4 cover. That adds a plus 3 to your AC? No. Half cover is 2. So 4? I think it's... No. Yeah, it's 3.
Well, technically we'd have full cover, but I'm only saying 3/4 cover because I feel like
Well, no, because
it's not actually physically protecting us. It's obscuring our vision, or their vision of us.
there's nothing about cover on this thing.
It's just obscurity.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say it gives you a plus 3 to your AC.
A plus what?
3.
Oh, plus 3. Got it.
Plus 3.
3/4
Alright.
cover.
Now they roll to attack. One of them is seeing me just fine.
One of them isn't.
So let's have that one attack me first.
We will. I'm just looking at 3/4 cover.
Hold on, isn't...
Plus 5 AC.
Hmm. So
Wait,
let's just
don't-
roll the first dwarf.
Opportunity attacks is a reaction, so...
It takes their reactions, yes. They can still take a reaction. They haven't used them yet.
Yeah.
So let's roll that first dwarf attack.
First dwarf attack.
It does not. And what does he get added to that?
And he adds a plus.
Doesn't he roll the disadvantage if he's prone?
You'll
I
see.
can't
Well,
remember.
I don't think prone gives you disadvantage on swinging.
Let's take a check. Let's check, bro.
People have advantage on hitting you. I'm
Okay,
gonna
I'll
say
keep.
because I'm gonna say because you're completely obscured.
I'm not
Creature-
obscured from. I'm not obscured from the first one.
Creature
We're rolling
that
for the
disadvantage
non.
on attack
Okay,
rolls.
so they do have disadvantage. All right.
Yeah.
So that misses
Okay.
definitely. They need to roll at least a 17 to hit you.
Oh, I'm talking about. We were rolling for the first one who doesn't have his vision obscured.
I know. They're both prone.
Okay. And my armor class is 15. Ooh.
That
So
checks
the
out.
one.
That checks out.
And
So,
so the second dwarf attacks, and he actually is obscured.
It's their
So he
turn.
has to beat a 7 or a
Yeah.
18 actually.
Misses. He will.
Or actually, wait.
He will miss too.
You said
He
plus
said-
5?
he
Plus
said
five.
+5. He said
Plus
+5.
That means I have a 20 AC then.
Yeah, I know.
For
They need
against
to
him.
roll. They need to roll at least a 17.
20.
17. They need to roll.
Oh,
They have a plus.
okay.
They have a +3.
Okay. So they didn't hit me?
Nope.
Okay, so I ran past him.
Follow Pep.
Okay, you and Pep are going together. Sam.
Does Nas need to make, or did they don't get an attack
They-
opportunity
they
on
don't.
Nas
They don't,
because
no.
they attacked at me already? Good.
Correct. Sam,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Does one of them still have the cover in his way, or did he just cut through it and now it's not gonna block his view anymore?
He's teared it.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a con saving throw to see if I am disorientated after the explosion just landing, to see if I can find where those two are and follow them.
Okay.
Oh, I cannot.
And there is you got soot in your eyes.
I cannot see. I am gonna just start running in a random direction.
You know the general. I will say you know the general direction of the hallway. Just not people. So we'll have you make a dex save to see if you trip over dwarves.
Okay.
Roll
One
at
or two.
Make one.
Okay.
DC will say 13.
13 is that at disadvantage because I don't have sight.
Yeah.
That's a fit.
Okay.
That's almost a complete fail.
So you trip over dwarves. You fall prone.
Okay.
But you are past the dwarves, and they don't have op attack at you because they used their reaction already.
Sam has now probably gotten the idea for goggles.
Kokur are going to make strikes at dwarves. Kid is going Koru, I mean. Kid is going to hit with a pickaxe and deals 4 damage. Okay. Next up is Sussy Spork. Bam bam. Those hilariously both miss. So they're just gonna keep running. Okur and Sophie are just gonna go over. Sam, you feel yourself get picked up by something.
I'm gonna make a. We're gonna check what it be to see if I can tell what is grabbing me. Like-
Say insight.
Okay.
With your eyes the way they are, DC 15, not normal.
Oh, normal DC 15. Oh, because that's. Oh, and that's a pass because 16 was
It's
first.
Sophie and Okur. You can tell by the scales.
Then I will just let them carry me.
Okay, you begin to get gagged. As you all run past the dwarves, I'm gonna let the arrow shooters make one final attack at the outermost people, being Sam, Sophie, Okur. Disadvantage.
There's also a chance they hit the other dwarves.
Sam, what's your armor class?
15.
Yeah.
You take 5 points of damage.
All right.
And now it's the dwarves' turn. They spend half their movement to get up. Roll past them. The hallway is about another 60 feet. So it's going to take one more turn for you all to get there. And the dwarves start running after you. So with the distance of everyone, so yeah. So the dwarves are at Sam, Okur, Sophie. Peb, Nas, your turns. Now that we're here, hold on. I'm going to do something really quick. Going to draw a hallway. Okay, put yourselves in the hallway if you can. This is where you are. This is where you want to be.
Okay, where am I? Where's my token?
Use his token.
Ah, there I am.
This is the train.
Here's me. So we're gonna be where?
You're over on this side of the hallway. Oh, wait, I could just move this.
You were on this side of the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess me and... it's a struggle. I give up.
Being dragged. Being gagged. Has been fragged. Got this in the bag. Okay. And I need some more dwarves.
I'm
That's
gonna
a dragonborn.
take a chance to wait. Two doors right in front of us. Yay.
Two dwarves chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart, because I'm okay. Okay. And here we go. Naspeb. Two dwarves in front of you. What are we doing?
Alright, time to whack some fools.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to attempt to grapple one of them and shout at everyone else to run past.
Okay.
So
1 second. Let's turn off this for a minute. There we go.
and so plus strength.
Yep.
To the grapple. That's an 11.
11.
They,
Okay.
they have to beat an 11, which should be easy for them.
They're dwarves. They fail.
Oh. So I have grappled the dwarf.
Wait. Yeah, they fail. You grapple a dwarf.
Yes.
Okay, you grapple a dwarf. There's another dwarf to your immediate left.
Yes.
Nas.
I'm aware.
I'm
What are
gonna
you
bonk the other dwarf.
Roll to hit.
Raffle smite.
Roll to hit.
Cast raffle smite. Time to bonk. Yeet.
Bonk.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure that hits. Roll bonk
I'm
damage.
I'm pretty sure that hits. That's a dirty 20.
It's a dirty 20. Roll bonk damage.
Roll bonk damage. Okay, so that's gonna be a D4 plus 1 plus raffle smite. Give me a whiz save, and I'm
Wisdom
gonna
saving
divine
throw. DC what?
13.
That is a fail by 1. Or wait.
Yay.
Yep, by 1. You have a plus 1 wisdom.
Yay!
Wait, no, wrong direction. They have a minus 1 wisdom. Sorry,
Yay.
mix my plus and minuses. They fail by 3.
Alright. And Raffle Smite and Divine Smite. Let's go.
Okay. Oh. Jojo's crashed.
Oh. Oh no.
I think.
No.
Ah. Okay.
Alright.
That scared me.
I'm gonna need a D6. I'm gonna need a D8.
And your fire poker does a D.
Four.
D. What?
D4. D4. It's a
Oh.
club, so it's doing a D4.
Okay. It's a piercing club. Okay.
Club.
But yeah, I just added that crit arrow.
How you feeling?
So 3
Arrowed.
If you feel that axe body spray.
Alright. Okay.
How much damage that total? 8,
So
9,
5.
12.
So 5 plus 8.
5 plus 8 is 16. Whoa, Jesus Christ, 13. Is that total?
That's the total. 13.
13. Okay.
And it's Raffle Smite, so and he failed his save, so that's
Is it fear or what is it?
it is.
13, 11,
He's frightened.
6. Frightened of you. Okay.
Frightened of me for 1 minute.
Or until he makes the save.
Yes.
Which he does at the start or end?
At the
Is it frightened of you until your I think it's frightened of you until your next turn with Wrath.
frightened of you until the spell ends.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he can make the save as an action.
Damn, nature, you scary.
Yeah.
Hello.
And it's 1 minute concentration.
1 minute concentration.
Oh yeah, son.
Yes.
Play the sword swing emote.
Play the sword swing game out.
Yes. Whack.
Whack. Okay, nice.
Bonk.
Bunk. Okay. So now it is Sam. You can see now.
I can see now.
You can see. You can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
I'm just gonna try to swing at the dwarves behind us while continuing to be carried.
What are you swinging with?
The pokey railroad spike thing.
Very short range.
Okay,
It's
so that's a
a
5 foot
dagger.
range. It's a dagger. So yes.
Yeah, because they're right on our tail.
Are you
I will
going
swing-
to move yourself, or are you going to just let them keep dragging you at half speed?
I'm just gonna let them keep carrying. Oh wait, they're at half speed.
Yes.
Actually, let me check something quickly. What level was that one? Can I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat. Actually, let me check if that is. Let me check if that has any materials. I don't think it does.
Let's see. Expedition retreat.
I think I chose it because it didn't have any material cost.
Vocal somatic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, oh wait, it's self. Okay.
It's a
Um,
self, yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast that on me. Hop off.
You go zoom.
Stab and go zoom.
Okay. Bonus action stab. So roll to hit. You do not add your dex. So just a flat to hit. Just a d20. That misses.
8.
That just misses.
And then I zoom at the dash speed, so that's 60, and each of these is 5.
Yeah. Or
30,
the
35, 40,
total is hold on. Oh yeah.
I zoom 5 feet past the dwarves. Actually, no, I'm going to stay back so they don't get an attack of opportunity.
They don't get an attack of opportunity.
One of them's being grappled.
You're basically
one is.
you're disengaged with Expeditious.
Oh. Okay, then, yeah, I just
You can go.
Zoom to the other end.
Okay. This wall here is the train. Okay, you go. Zooms. Okay. Next is Soker, then the dwarves. Sophie gonna go a bonk. Okur gonna go a bonk. Okur misses the bonk. Sophie does a bonk. Bonk bonk. 8,
Bonk.
10, 11. Okay. Sophie just fucking throats a dwarf. They fall over clutching their bleeding neck as Sophie jams it up there and up through the jaw and actually takes the jaw with her as she starts running. And Sophie will add dwarf jaw to her inventory.
Of course she will.
This little girl is mean. This little girl's scary.
You're telling me. This lady seeing her person die. Oh, related to dwarves. How dare you think all dwarves are related? Not really happy about that. I'm gonna 10, 15, 20, 25. These guys have already moved. 30 to here. And running after Soker. 30. Gonna make a strike. Hits neither. Just gonna make a BA strike. Hits neither. It is Koru's turn. Kid. Zoru. Hit. Hit. Zoru does a d6 plus 3. 6, 8, 9. 9. Okay. 15. It's 15. Kid does a d8. 18, 19. Yeah, Kid, you watch as this dwarf comes over and slashes at Okur and Sophie, missing as coming in Zoru. Zoru upcuts with an arrow. Well, Kid comes in with the pickaxe and down cleaves through the skull. The dead. I'm gonna say. You all hear as the train starts dinging, almost like they're trying to move it out of station as fast as possible because of all the clatter.
Oh.
Did Sam manage to get on board?
Nope. Sam stopped just before the train.
We all can just rush to the train right now.
Yep. The dwarf you're grappling, Peb, is going to try to break grapple. So roll your strength against their athletics, which is a +1 or 2, 13.
19.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got them held there, Buckle. I think they're gonna headbutt you. Yeah, they're gonna headbutt you.
I have horns. Roll for horn damage.
They completely they completely fail. You just pull your snout right out of the way. They are gonna make that wisdom save. Nas at the start of the turn. They pass.
All right.
And they're gonna try to bonk you. Prepare for bonking, Nas.
That's
No.
a nat 20.
Sophie 2.0. Nas, how much health do you have?
12.
Peb, how much health do you have?
Not very much.
Nas, you remember what lifelink does, right?
Oh, we shared the damage.
6, 7. 7 divided by 2 is 3. You both take 3 points of damage.
Ugh, I'm still alive, barely.
Nas, you take the greater damage, you take 4.
All right.
So how much? I take 3.
3. Hold on. Wait. 4 damage, 5 damage.
Wait, you said 7.
Yeah, they have a +2 to their damage. I forgot. So it's
Ignore
8.
me.
Wait.
So
Yeah.
I just took 4 damage.
You take 4 damage, Nas takes 5.
Ugh, I'm down to 1 HP. I'm barely hanging in there.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ!
I'm gonna. My,
It's not your...
come,
It's...
come my turn. I'm gonna do something.
Technically, Nas almost killed me.
I rolled 1 more higher. Yeah. Oh, if they hit their headbutt, you would have been dead.
Yeah. I am just barely holding on. Right now,
I'm still standing.
I'm in martyrdom mode, trying to make sure that everyone can get on board.
Peb, you're up. So they just hit Nas, and then you felt this shock in your chest.
Oh,
So your heart
That's-
skips a beat.
that's an action. That's an action.
I see I have an action that I'm fairly certain does nothing for me.
Oh?
Grovel, cower, and beg.
That gives people advantage on targets within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, that is not going to help me at all.
On the slice.
I guess I can do cunning action and you use my or actually I'm gonna do 2 things.
Yeah.
Can I attempt to steal their weapon while I have them grappled?
Yeah.
Your sleight of hand. As my action.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's plus
Since
plus
they're
5.
holding it in their hand?
So that's 10. Oh, you see, I immediately grappled and hugged them, hopefully before they even got to draw their weapon, was my thought.
Oh, they had them pre-drawn.
Oh, darn.
They've been drawn ever since the alarm went.
So the 10 doesn't work. Got it.
No, because they got a 16.
Okay, now I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And yeah,
So you're breaking grapple, or you're bringing them with you?
I'm breaking grapple, I suppose.
Okay, 30 feet towards the train. Feel free. It takes
Yeah,
10 feet to get onto the train. Wait, no. Mounting. Half your movement speed to get on the train.
I'm just gonna jump aboard the train and, if I can, grab Sam and drag him onto the train with me.
You will
So
not
that
be
he's
able to
all-
drag
so-
5, 10, 15. You can't drag Sam and get on the train because it takes half your movement to mount something.
And I was
Okay.
planning on standing there to help people get up so that they didn't have to use their half their movement.
You have
That would be
15
assisted.
feet left of your 30, so you can use that to get on the train if you would like.
Yeah, I'm getting on the train
Okay.
and shouting to everyone else, "All aboard!"
By the way, I just want to mention that it's one of it's like a cargo car. You know, like one of the open ones
Yeah.
you would see. It has the cars that go up like that on either side of it. But it's one of those, yeah.
All right.
The train starts moving. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Nas, your turn.
Disengage. Go into the train.
Okay. Okay. Sam.
I'm holding my action until people arrive to then help them up onto the train.
Okay. Soaker. I'm gonna go. 10, disengaging. 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna say because you're helping, you can help one person up into the train. Who is it? Spork? Sus? Spork,
I just
Sus,
realized.
Zoru, Okur, Sophie, or Kid?
I could have totally used my my special thing to make my sleight of hand be the bonus action.
So that was Spork, Zoru, Sophie, Okur, Kid, and one other. So there's
Sus.
7 total.
There's Spork, Sus, Zoru, Okur, Kid, Sophie.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d6 in that order, and then that's who it helps. Sus. Wait.
Sus, Spork, Sus, Zoru, Okur, Kid, Sophie. You help Kid.
So it's Kid.
You got Kid up there. Okay. The dwarves start coming in at all angles. They're being a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Okay, who is all here? The top closest people: Sophie, Okur, Sam, Spork, Sus. Sophie, Okur, Sam, Spork, Sus. Sophie, Sus, Sam. Sophie misses to hit Sus. That hits. To hit Sam.
AC is 15.
Plus 2. I know his AC isn't 17. Sam, your AC is what?
15.
Okay. You get it. So only Sus get hit. Sus takes 5 points of damage. Okay. That, the train starts moving, and it moves. It's going to be. It moves maybe 50 feet a turn. So hopping on, hopping on, hopping on, hopping on.
Actually, I just had a realization. I have a proficiency with second story work and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I climb at 30 feet a second.
Oh.
Or 30 feet around. So, could I have possibly had a little bit more movement speed mounting on and actually hidden myself somewhere deeper into the train?
Well, I'm saying now everyone can roll stealth. As the train rolls out of station.
Oh, that's pretty good stealth.
So we all roll stealth.
That is correct.
That's a 6.
Oof.
I got 30-20.
The sound stopped
I know.
right as I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
As the train starts moving throughout this dark cave, you all clatter on. Pab, you just collapse because everything hurts.
Can I use lay on hands to heal Peb and myself? All 15 hit points.
Sure. How much are you totally doing? 15?
Total 15.
Okay, who are you using it on mainly?
Mainly on Peb.
Mainly on Peb. 15 divided by 2 is what?
7.5.
7.5. Okay, so Peb, you heal 8. Nas, you heal 7.
I still have that arrow in us.
Oh my gosh, you have an arrow in your arm.
Yes. I got crit hit by an arrow.
When did you do that?
When I walked out of the room and all the things disappeared.
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna try and pull out the arrow. Tell Peb, it's gonna hurt me more than
No, leave it in for now.
it's gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. Trust me.
No, leave it. Don't touch it.
I'm gonna heal you right after. Don't worry.
No, it's mine.
I'll give it back to you, and you can use it as a weapon.
No.
Do you rip it out? Nas.
I'm gonna rip it out and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Roll strength. Roll strength. This is a grapple.
And I'm trying to beat his grapple.
Yeah.
And so I get to add athletics to that.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, that's gonna definitely beat him if he's a 10, no matter
Okay.
what I do.
Get out of the way. But I will now want to. Where is my? There is my. What time is it? Okay.
7:47.
Vass and Hop. You hear this cludding. You hear this clud sound from outside of your crates.
That means you gotta mute yourself.
Yeah, you guys are good to unmute now.
And the rest of us mute ourselves as a reaction to the sound. In
Jared, you
game.
there? Right, I'll leave that beat for a minute.
Scout, you there?
Scout, you there?
Scout,
Boah.
Banui,
What?
Wow,
It's
really?
time.
It's time.
Oh, hang on, someone's knocking at the door.
It's us!
It's them!
Jared,
West. You know what to do.
Is it time?
It is time.
I pinged
joking.
Jared. We should all ping him.
I
Think
wasn't joking.
very
Someone
many
literally knocked on the
times.
door outside. Like, as I went to sit back down, someone knocked. Okay, what's happening here?
You hear this thud sound from outside of your crate.
You probably also hear Draconic arguing.
Where am I?
You are on a train. You feel as it starts moving again. You are currently inside of a completely sealed wooden box with a sort of hay at the bottom of it. There are small little holes that let some light in if there was any. And you hear this thudding and clattering sound and draconic chatter.
come on, Pep, let me lerp it out. It's not gonna be good for you.
No!
Yeah!
No! It's
Can I
fine!
peek out of the holes?
Roll perception with disadvantage.
I don't even know my perception.
Well, that's a problem.
This is why you have your heat out at all times.
Half the day has gone by, and I didn't know if I was even showing up today. Okay.
Yep.
After 7:30, I was thinking I'm not even gonna show up. Okay.
That's fair. Does anyone want to give Jared a quick ring?
West,
West.
Give me a sec to Google
An actual
everything.
ring?
Discord call.
Yes,
like
it's
an
time
actual-
to an actual
Yeah,
ring.
actual-
It's
an
time to
actual ring.
propose.
It's time for propose.
Oh, okay, I guess
I
I'll
rolled a
roll it.
13. I'm looking for the perception.
Looks
I
like you're
shall
already
repeat.
down on one knee.
I'm gonna say the way your box is put. No, you don't exactly see anything except for the stone wall outside starting to move.
It didn't make a ringing noise. It just went straight to the thing.
I'm gonna try the breakout then, using my legs to kick.
Okay, roll strength.
That's 10.
You guys hear this noise.
what was that?
Get me out of here.
I'm gonna move towards the noise with my pokey stick. Ready.
Vass. Jared, you can unmute. Vass, you also you've heard this. You've heard a noise of clattering and of just clattering and draconic chatter.
You hear arguments about pulling out an arrow.
Yeah, there's an argument going on about pulling on an arrow, and you also hear from a crate over. You're currently inside of a crate. A sound.
Like hitting a crate sound, or
Like something hit a crate.
okay. Vass is just gonna stay quiet, observe.
You're in a crate.
Doesn't know what's going on.
You can't
Yeah.
see anything.
You can't see anything.
I meant
'cause
like
you're in a
Listen
crate.
audibly observe.
Yeah. But you are hearing draconic chatter. You're hearing draconic voices, like people speaking draconic.
so I understand them.
You understand them completely, and it's not Dwarvish, which both you and Hop are very used to hearing on this train.
Ah, okay. Oh, in that case, Vass goes, ah, Vash in box over here. Somebody help Vash. Hello?
You guys
It gets
hear,
quiet.
you guys hear a
It gets
voice out of nowhere.
quiet.
We all slowly pan and turn to look at the box.
I was gonna say I'm gonna make a perception check.
Oh.
You hear both the sound of something kicking a box and the sound of a kobold speaking or something speaking draconic.
Everyone quiet down. Something in those boxes knows how to speak our language.
I'm gonna walk over to the
Is
box.
that one of your friends? I turn to Nas.
I thought we.
I thought
I
we'd been over
explained-
this.
wait, I thought we'd been over this. They're most likely dead.
Most likely. But you didn't recognize the voice. That's what I need to know.
Hop.
Jack, I'm.
Oh.
I said I was gonna walk over to the box that had the voice come out of it, knock on it,
Who's ever in here, come out.
and then lift open the top.
It is sealed shut. What are you using?
I'm gonna try to pry it open. Let me see.
Got a perfect tool for prying open.
I have a.
Nas has a better tool for prying open.
I have a one.
You have an arrow we can use to pry it open.
No.
I have a 1.5 foot long copper pipe that I'm gonna try to use, like a crowbar.
It's a pipe.
It's a
Made of
pipe.
copper. I can bend copper between
Yes.
my fingers.
That is correct. As I said, I'm going to try.
Roll.
Going to try.
Roll first. First, roll strength for the copper.
Okay, that's the copper. And am I adding anything, or is that just flat?
So that's just flat. Now roll strength.
Dirt. Dirt.
That is a 17.
Okay. Now, Vass, you hear a thunk and a as you bend your pipe.
Curses.
Now you have
Vash has been in
nine-
box for so long.
I want to try to open up the box.
Okay. Roll strength.
Yeet. 7.
Which box?
The wood splinters. The wood splinters a bit, cracking out any work you did. There's a very tiny gap now.
Can we see? Can he see out?
Spiky box.
A little bit. You
I'm
can
gonna
see
ch-
a little bit out.
I'm gonna keep trying.
Did you already eat one of these?
Kick the box.
So, kick the box again.
Kick it. $20!
That's a nat 20.
Okay. 20 for strength.
Roll again. Question mark.
Nope. Yeah, roll. You have to roll with disadvantage. Sorry, hon. These boxes were made to hold you.
Again?
Yep.
Ugh.
Another 20. Come on.
That's two.
Oh, 2.
Oh. Yeah, you're off by one digit.
These are not
need to
something
add
you
a
can
digit in there.
easily open from the inside.
Oh, there's a magical 0 flowing down to the 2.
Yes, just what we needed.
Wow.
Hijack, can I add something to my character real quick? Can his tail be more stable? You know how kangaroos kick?
Yeah.
Could I be doing that with my tail? I'm like a bunny kangaroo.
Nope.
A kanga bunny.
You're not
Thought
close.
you were a
Well,
kobold.
You're closer to a bunny. You're a kobold. Closer towards a. Jesus Christ,
Okay.
that's
I
terrifying.
guess it would be closer to a kangaroo
It's
with
closer-
rabbit ears on a kobold.
Maybe. Maybe.
I'm kicking.
Your tail isn't made for that, so I'm gonna say no.
Ugh, it would have been funny.
Aesthetically, sure, but it doesn't give any real advantage.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm standing on my tail, using it as like a balancing thing as I kick. Like how kangaroos do. Or they kind of like jump a little and kick.
You know what? Sure, I'll allow it.
Yay! Because then I can make art of me standing on my tail.
Sounds like a monk thing.
You guys hear again another thud from the box right over next to this one speaking Draconic.
I'm going to open that box. One from the
Are you
front.
sure you don't want to finish the first box since you haven't opened it yet?
Just a half-ass job.
I can fix that. I can finish that later.
Okay, roll strength.
2.
Another 0 falls from the sky.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
No.
29.
This one's not budging for some reason. For some reason this box was made a little bit stronger.
It was made of more durable wood.
Kick it
Sounds,
again.
sounds like heresy.
Yes.
I'm just gonna roll another kick if I can.
Sounds like heresy. I'm
Strength
gonna be a
disadvantage.
Kick with disadvantage?
Mhm.
Aw.
Strength disadvantage.
Are these wood boxes?
Wood
That's
and
what
So
he
I
said.
got a 4 and a 7.
Wood
So
They're very tough wood crates.
plus 2, I think, is my strength.
Nope.
Plus 3.
Hmm.
That's still
There's
weak.
another thud.
I would say I would use Searing Smite, but that's not a good idea.
Get me
Nope.
out of here!
You're a voice from inside.
Oh. A draconic voice.
Can I try to
I
punch
can-
the box open?
Can I try to look for a way to open the
Sure,
box?
roll strength. Sure, roll insight.
18.
Perception?
Investigation.
Yeah, investigation.
I'm just going
Sam?
to ask the boxes.
No.
Are you kobold?
No. No.
And you
16.
take 8 point of punching damage by punching a crate.
Singular
16.
point for punching
Singular
hard
point
object.
for punching a hard object
16.
with your bad hand. 16. There are a few locks. There are exactly 4 locks on either side, on all sides of the crate.
Ah, we need a locksmith.
So this comes right over.
Peb wants
Nope.
to try
nope,
to pick the
yep,
lock.
Yep. Sus gets 2 of 4 locks. Peb, go ahead and try. Roll thieves' tools.
I roll at advantage anyway.
You get the last 2. You get the last 2 locks done. Okay.
Yes.
Now.
Can I
Naz, you
keep? Do I break the locks in the process of picking them, or do I have 2 locks that I can now use?
Sure. Add 2 padlock to your inventory.
Well, they're padlocks.
Yeah.
That means they're combination locks?
We don't know the combination.
Well, if I picked a padlock, that means I guessed the combination by listening to it.
You can use tools to pick padlocks.
Have not seen the lock-picking lawyer?
It depends on the design, but well, I'll just let Hijack say what he wants.
It's the
So I do
thief.
not
It's
know
the
how
one
to-
with that needs thieves tools.
Okay.
You do not
Okay.
know the code yet.
I have
It's
locks.
one.
But if you knew how these locks worked, you could probably reset
Behold
the
my
code.
luscious locks!
Okay, now for opening this crate, you can roll with advantage if you're on the outside, or normally if you're on the inside. And this is Vass's crate.
Wait, I'm free?
No.
Oh.
18 to open the crate.
That's
That checks out.
That checks out. Sophie just dead ass goes over to the other crate. She puts. Okay.
I'm about to be kicked out of the train, aren't I?
What's happening here?
So Hop over at your crate.
Yeah.
You watch as this spear, this bone spear comes out of nowhere and stabs through the crate. And it almost hits you.
The crate suddenly jumps a bit higher that time.
And you watch as Sophie's trying to climb up onto the crate as she pushes up on her thing. And with everything, you watch as the crate slowly as the thin metal actually starts to bend a bit because the pressure is being exerted in such a way that's not supposed to be happening, that it just and the lock goes just off the train.
The lock.
And you watch as some light peeks into your box, Hop, as a elven figure is looking at you.
Oh wait, it's Kobold though. She's got the mask.
She's cobalt to,
She's cobalt to everything else but a kobold.
she's cobalt to everything else.
So why did she has a Kobold at other times?
She has the ability to momentarily look like a kobold, or technically shape change.
Okay.
It's not
Well, I
really
see her as the
You
way
see-
she's.
You see an elven figure with a kobold mask.
And crocodile armor.
The dumbest person can figure out the disguise.
You see, nobody's very smart.
I can
Roll.
attest to that.
Roll.
Insight?
Are you sure about that?
Roll insight.
I'm suddenly getting
Wow.
vibes from a TV show I watched on Netflix.
What did he get?
Well, it's dark in my box. I can't see that well.
Yeah, it's a kobold.
Okay, that's a cobalt.
That's a kobold.
That's
As
cobalt.
as Vass and Hop, your boxes are open.
I jump out of the box and try to dig a
Ah.
hole.
Instantly goes to dig hole through train.
It's just,
Alright.
it's just a pull, 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 pull.
I point my pokey stick at Hop.
I jump out of the box and I'm just trying to dig a hole, but the floor is wood.
I'm gonna
This
bomb
floor is
Hop.
made of floor.
Hop, a pokey thing is pointed at you.
Ears flop up, like in an alert state.
This is the weirdest kobold we've ever seen.
It really is. And
It
Vass,
really is.
your box is open. What is Vass doing? Does Va-
Hello! Vash greets you! Oh, there are a lot of you.
I changed my mind. I point my weapon at Vass.
I'm
don't
gonna take my spear
understand.
out.
That
And
box
point
was
it-
very smelly. I could not breathe well.
I'm going to point my spear at Hop and say, identify yourself. What tribe are you? You don't look like kobold.
Dirt. Need dirt. Where's Dirt?
You are the Dirt Tribe?
Fast.
Dirt, hide, hide. Dirt, need Dirt.
Vass, you see Hop over to your immediate left, trying to dig through a train.
Ah, the dumb slave.
Okay, I'm gonna assume. Actually, I'm going to roll to see if he if he meant me. I'm gonna roll insight. I know he's not talking about me.
You're both dumb slaves.
Hop was from your tribe, Vass.
Ah, the tribe idiot.
There
Vass
you
is,
go.
by the way, like the dumbest person in his tribe. He just thinks he's really smart.
I'm just gonna bonk fast. Bonk.
No, I know common sense, but I'm just
You were in a panic state.
yes.
I'm a bonk fast.
Would you like to join us at your seat? You have been granted with a chair.
Oh, a chair. Oh wait, I
Very
chose
own-
this chair.
Your very own seat. Well.
More like
Dev
a-
isn't here.
I feel shorter while seated.
That's why we stand.
Protobone's small.
Hijack, do I have a
Vast,
weapon or no?
tiny.
No weapons, no items, naked, pretty much.
So I have a spear pointed at me.
Yes.
You have
a fire poker.
you have a fire
a
prodder
fire
poking at you.
poker.
Yeah. Hop
Ah.
has a spear pointed at him.
So Vast just completely disregarding the poker. Ah, Nash, how has it been? Vast has missed you in this box.
No, Hop,
What?
not Nas.
Oh, Hop. Ah, Hop. Vass has missed you in his box.
I'm gonna bonk him.
Roll the hit.
That misses.
Completely walking past the kobold in a maid outfit with a fire poker,
They're also slightly see-through.
booping the spear that's touchy pointed at Hop. How has your box been, Hop?
Cold. Sorry.
Ah, Nash's was quite smelly.
You, kobold who says Vass. What is that creature?
That is Hop. I am Vass.
That is a hop? What's a hop? I haven't heard of a hop.
What is a hop?
It is Hop. I am Vass.
When is a hop? Where is a hop?
I don't.
Why is a hop? Vass starts freaking out. A mental
bonk him
conundrum.
again. I'm gonna bonk him again.
Vass is very naked and gives you a hug.
I'm taking immediately alert.
You
to
give
my alarm sound.
you give Nas a hug.
Yes.
Nas, you go for an overhead swing. Fast takes it as you're going for a hug. You get embraced.
No, he's got to roll grapple.
I'm gonna
Roll
kick him
grapple.
in the balls.
You got a cloaca.
He's got a cloaca! Run! Where is a dice I can use?
Your dice is right here.
My dice is right where? Oh!
This is your die.
You brought it all the way over here.
I completely forgot. And fleet! What'd I get?
14.
14!
Roll
Nash gives-
to contents. Oh, my headset just turned off.
Oh wait, hold on.
Mother-
Strength 14.
Aw.
I think it's 16.
16.
Vass wins.
Vass embraces you.
Vass wins the hugging war.
Vass wins the hugging war.
I don't care what modifiers I use. I'm not gonna beat his 16.
Vass wins the hugging
Vass hugs you tightly.
Hijack.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Have you played Darkest Dungeon?
No.
Well, it's gonna be hard to explain it. Do you know how there's like negative modifiers or something like that? Like someone could be like easily intimidated or blah blah blah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that in this? Do
Technically.
we have like downsides to ourselves?
Technically, yeah.
We're kobolds. That's our downside.
Everybody hates us.
I'm gonna tell you stuff after this if it's okay to have these, or if it's gonna be like capping myself a lot more
Well,
than others.
You can roleplay cap yourself as much as you want.
Well, the thing is, it probably won't work in battle.
Well, ask the question.
Easily intimidated from bigger people.
That is perfectly viable.
Okay,
I was in a corner.
but that means I get disadvantage on like intimidation stuff.
On saving against intimidation, yes.
Okay,
I'm gonna try to push Ras away.
I'm still trying to figure out where dirt is in this train.
Ass is tightly locked onto your torso.
Kinky.
She is not comfortable.
NASA's not
Get-
having a nice time.
No, she's having PTSD.
Oh,
Fast is smelly.
I get pushed away.
Get the
Ah.
fuck off me! Poking
You are
stick-
a rude.
poking
You're
stick
a
right at your neck.
Bass thinks you are a rude ghost. And then walks over the hop. I don't have a thing.
Hello.
And Nash is going to bonk Vass again. I try to.
What is your problem with Vass? Poor Vass.
Technically, Vass never released Nas, and so he just dragged Nas over to Hop.
Ass, gas, grass, ass. So many names. God,
Vass is kidnapping Nas.
Nas pushed away Vass.
Yeah, Nas pushed away me.
And because that Vass forcefully hugged Nas, she's
Vass
gonna
is-
bonk him.
Okay, roll to bonk.
Nope.
Miss! These people are
Aren't it-
very friendly, Vass.
Huh?
They haven't attacked you yet.
Bash greets all of you with open arms.
where are we?
We're in a metal box.
We're in the moving box
Bye.
on the ground ladder.
And to share Vash's love, he creates water above Nas.
Nas just
What?
water starts raining over you.
You are now a wet Nas. Enjoy.
Where
I immediately don't like him. I look at everybody and point at Vass.
where box going?
Wait. Nas also silences you. Puts a little bubble around Nas's head of silence. That nobody can see.
Everybody can see me not like looking at you with disdain.
I
You're just like
think we're
yelling
all-
about
Busy staring at the bizarre kobold-like creature with fur.
the naked kobold.
Well, all of us were naked at the start.
Oh, Beth.
You're
You're not
technically
naked,
right
you got
now.
feathers.
Yeah, kobolds they don't normally wear clothes. We're wearing armor for the most part.
And I got a maid outfit on.
Yep, that's the only weird one.
Yep, that's the only one of us who's arguably dressed weird.
Yeah. It's comfy and it's warm.
And well made.
That's the only reason that ass will keep the maid outfit. It's comfy and it's warm.
You didn't get the joke, Joe. He didn't get the joke.
There was a
Which joke?
You said well made.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not going to draw extra attention to my pun.
That makes the pun not funny. Sam, what are you doing?
Too bad I destroyed it for you. 'Cause
I'm just witnessing the chaos that's unfolding. Just standing back and letting everything happen.
Yep.
It's just like a show of rats.
Exactly.
Yes. I'm gonna turn to everyone and say, should we eat the hop?
No,
Have-
don't eat Hop. Hop is Vass's friend.
Is hop kobold?
Hop is Hop.
But is he kobold?
Hop
Yeah.
is
Jack
Hop.
sounds like he's in another room.
We're rolling insight.
Peb's rolling insight.
15
Yeah.
plus or minus, yeah, -1. So 14.
They have kobold attributes to them.
Yes. I've been role playing with that in mind, that they do seem kobold like, but they're very weird.
Yes.
Yes, Hop is Hop.
How long was that silence for?
A minute.
Silence is 10 minutes.
Hop,
Or
what
until
are you?
Hop,
Identify yourself, Hop.
Hop is hop.
I'm gonna bonk Vass since I'm probably know that will bring concentration on magic.
Do you know it's Vass
Because-
who cast it on you?
Do
Probably, yeah.
Can I roll insight?
Roll insight with advantage.
Oh wait, no, I should say Vass was not subtle. He walked up to Nas and was like, "Shh, they'll
Okay.
hear you." Like booping him on the nose while he does it.
I rolled an 18.
Vass, you get bonked.
Ah!
Roll damage.
Ow! Vass's head hurt.
roll damage, Nas.
I'm not doing any smites or anything, so normal damage.
I guess since Joe's still pointing the spear.
Take 3 damage.
Okay, Vass, I need you to make I need you to make a con save for concentration.
A con save?
Yep.
9.
You
That
have
is
to
a-
forgive me.
That is a fail.
Me, Scout. Peb is being racist. I
Oh,
acknowledge it.
Vass's head hurts. Could Vass?
Silence me again, and I will kill you.
Shh, shh, shh,
Wait,
shh,
what?
shh, shh, shh.
I'm keeping Vass at poking stick distance.
I'm gonna slowly raise my spear.
Can I rub my head and make my head feel better?
Yes.
Cool, my head feels better than it did when you hit me.
You still probably not as many brain cells as you should have.
Vass didn't have any to begin with.
Fair enough.
All right. I would like to make a perception to see if Sam remembered to bring all those bones and other supplies he was carrying, or if
Sam,
we left them.
I should probably make the check to see if I even brought the stuff.
Yep, Sam.
Yeah.
We'll say. What stat affects memory? Wisdom, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Wisdom and/or intelligence or whatever.
Yeah,
Sure.
things that were
Roll
all hurt by
intelligence
the
or
explosion.
wisdom. DC. Oh, excuse me. 13.
That's not good.
Should it be history?
That's not.
Oh, history would work as well, actually. That's an intelligence.
That's not good.
Hey, stab it. Wah.
That's a 7.
It's a 7. You indeed forgot because you got blown the fuck up. You were more
So
worried
I-
about the fact that you had gunpowder in your eyes.
So I'm gonna say that we've probably lost 90% of the rations, 90% of the bones, and most of everything.
So
Well, I would have carried as much as I could in my purse.
everyone was
You
holding
had a
two. Everyone
backpack
was
as
holding
well.
2 days worth of ration, or every kite was. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that was a total of 10. So you have 10 left of whatever rations you had.
Well, only 4, because 4 of them had it, and then I forgot everything left on mine. So we would have 4 days of ration. Sorry, 8
No.
days ration. It's because 4 kites.
Yeah, 4 kites, 8 days, rations left. Technically, now it goes from 8 to 7 days worth of rations if you include Vass and Hop. But yeah, 8 days worth of ration, excluding Vass and Hop. Hop, you have a knife on stick pointed at you.
I slowly raised my spear.
It's been slowly raised.
Yeah.
You see you are surrounded by a bunch of draconic kobold figures. You guys can see that Vass is a highland kobold, much like the rest of you, but a lot more green.
He looks dirty. It's smelly.
Vass is quite smelly. He's been in the box for quite a while. He didn't let Vass out for anything.
You.
I mean anything.
I'm going to ignore you. You, Hop. Are you hungry?
Vass?
No.
Are you kinship?
What is that?
Hijack, would he know what a kinship is?
Yes, you know what a
He's
kinship.
up.
Yes, you know what a kinship is. Basically, are you in Vass family? The answer would most definitely be yes.
Yes.
I feel sorry for you. Looking at Hop. Looking at Hop.
The see-through
Well, water
female
rains down
kobold
on
says
you.
she's sorry for you.
Well, water rains down on Nas.
What? Technically, you. That all happens at once. So.
Oh.
So
okay.
yeah, the
Water
train
is
car.
raining down on Nas.
The train car is now damped.
Do you wish to join our kinship?
Nas. Or I mean Vass. You see an elf.
Yes. Vass is hungry.
Elves are not friends.
Vass is very hungry.
What are you doing, Vass? As you see an elven child.
Vass
Looks
walks
like
over
they're
to the
wearing a
elven
kobold
child.
face. Or the elven child looks like they're wearing a kobold's face.
Yes.
It looks to be wearing same armor as the other kobolds.
Yes. They're wearing the same crocodile outfit, and they're also wearing a kobold skull kind of thing.
Has
so
the
Vass-
child ever talked?
Vass walks over to the elf and just says, in Draconic, "Do you want to come be? I mean, to dinner?"
I'm gonna look at Vass.
And turn to Vass and say, Sophie is our best hunter. She makes great kobold.
Sophie looks at you confused.
Sophie understood her name.
Sophie understood her name.
Oker's probably gonna give me Vass a death stare.
Oker does interject between Sophie and Vass.
Okay. Vass asks Oka for angry-looking kobold food. I have been in box for a while. I need food.
I need food. Chop chop, mate.
I'm gonna pull out some fish from my bag.
Okay.
And offer it to Vass.
Fess, you've been offered.
If
a
you're
fess.
hungry, you should eat. Gain your strength. We will need it.
Hijack. Is there any boxes
Oh,
around?
wait, which
Yes,
one
there's
of you is
boxes
giving me
everywhere.
There are
food?
boxes everywhere.
Is it Ness? Ness is
Peb
giving
is
me
off.
food.
Peb,
Oh, Peb is
is
Peb.
offering you food.
Eb is
from his
offering you
purse.
food.
Yeah, he's
Ah.
offering you some fish.
Naz has a bad first impressions on you.
Vass, Vass eat. Well, Vass would like your fish. Thank you.
I'm gonna look in the boxes.
They are all locked.
I'm gonna
Don't
start
look in
kicking
Vass's
it.
box.
I'm gonna start kicking it, and I'm
I'm gonna
see-
slowly turn and look at Vass's box.
Oh, don't look at Vass's box.
I'm making a perception check on Vass's box.
You know the
Is
you
there-
know
is-
you know
yeah, I love
Jojo.
perception.
You know the intimidating type text thing,
Yes.
like the purple text that radiates
Yes.
off of people. It's basically that. You just see that radiating from the box.
He's defecating everywhere.
Roll perception.
Why do you think I am green?
I rolled 7 in my perception. -1.
There's
Ah,
some-
I see you have chocolate everywhere.
Vass's
Vass's
box of
box is-
chocolate.
Vass's box is full of mud.
Oh.
Hmm.
They didn't let Vass out or anything.
I'm gonna turn to Hop and say, "Looks like he brought dirt. I know you wanted some."
Stinky dirt.
Hop, hop, my box.
Stinky dirt.
Do not go in Vass's box, Hop.
Hijack. I'm gonna kick one of the lock boxes to see what's inside.
I think we need to prepare. You both look like you are not ready if we get attacked.
You kick a box. It's not gonna open it.
Peb wants to start, or he's going to disassemble his spear.
Yeah.
So that he can use the knife as a knife.
Yeah.
And he's going to start trying to carve open some of the boxes and to get pieces of planks of wood off of them.
Okay, one of the already open ones or a closed one?
One of the open ones because it's easier.
Okay. Roll wood carving.
Roll wood carving.
I assume it'd be tinkering.
Tinkering is putting X and B together. Wood carving is taking wood, making thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to take out things and I'm going to try to make them some fashioned little wood shields like sporks. And some wooden swords.
Then
Question.
yeah, I'll say wood carving. Yeah.
Okay, what do I get to add to that? Nothing?
Are you proficient in wood carving?
No.
Then flatly
Tinkering.
roll.
That's an 11.
You know those you know those wooden swords, like those training wooden swords? Like they're not
Yes.
at all sharp, very blunt.
That's exactly what I was trying to make.
You make a very crude one of those.
Yes.
Ah, Vass shall beat his enemies to death with this piece of wood.
This is a knife club.
A clive.
Yes. I
A
like.
clive.
It's worth noting that Peb's going to be busy making these for a while, so conversation not involving Peb can happen.
Question, Hijack.
Yeah.
Would Vass recall at all any whereabouts of like keys to these crates?
Not in the slightest. You've been in the crate this whole time.
Ah,
They don't even give you food in these crates, and actually Nas would know that.
Vass had to eat his own. We won't go there.
Nas, you were also exported in this crate system to get here. You know that they only give you so much food, being basically some rotten fruit, some spoiled meat, and stale bread. And that's your food for as long as they have you on the train.
Hello, Megatron.
What?
They're so
What
angry.
did you say?
What?
What did you say? You went robotic.
I'm a robot. What the fuck?
You're a robot.
Yeah, you're having
It's a
some
problem.
very bad.
You're being tin can.
You're being tin
I'm
can.
tin. I'm tin can.
You're tin canning.
I'm tin canning. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna go through their boxes looking for stale bread.
You find a bunch of mud inside of Vass's box. And there is
It's stinky mud.
stinky mud, yeah. And
Mine is just me.
there is no food in roll insight.
All right. $12 plus 3, 15.
No food, but you find a lot of pellets.
Okay, I walk out. They didn't give you any guys some food, not even bread.
No food.
There was
Not even
food.
Vass is being.
There was food, but you guys ate it. You guys have been on this train for maybe a few days now. Actually about a week or two thinking about it.
Yes.
Yes.
It has been hard. Very little food. Very smelly box. Vass was not happy.
I was not happy when I was shoving a box, so I can understand that. We can agree on something.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna get you to have been captured pretty recently since yes, I pointed out my horns. Didn't happen to you yet. I pointed my horns.
What's happening with your horns?
They're missing.
Oh,
Or they're shaved.
yeah.
You guys do notice something with Vass and with Hop and Vass, by the way.
They still have their rings,
They're
and
green.
they're green.
The what?
They both have their rings and they're green. Not silver. Green.
What ring?
You have rings on your horn.
Contact.
Oh, your rings look dirty. They look like they have a lot of tarnish on them.
What do they do?
Signify
Yeah, what other what?
they're green. They just signify what tribe you're from.
Ah,
You're from.
yes.
Hold on.
A tree tribe.
How would you get spores? For me.
We lived in the trees.
I live underground.
The fuck is a tree?
It's a very, very, very tall brown thing with green leaves.
It's a big broccoli.
Yeah, except hard and
The fuck
not
is
tasty.
broccoli?
It's disgusting.
It's a tiny green tree.
The fuck is a tree?
It's like
A big broccoli.
The fuck is broccoli?
like a tiny green tree.
The fuck's a tree?
It's like broccoli.
This goes on
This
until
might go on for a while.
this goes on until Okur. This goes on until Okur stops you.
Smacking us all up the side of the head.
Yeah. You guys are from the Terran Fell tribe.
Yay!
We
You
come
are
from
a-
Vaseline home.
You guys are from the. Just so you know, you're from the Terran Fell tribe. It is a. It is a tree-based. It is a treehouse-based tribe.
Yeah, was.
was a treehouse-based tribe.
That's the key word, isn't it?
They're dead.
They are very dead.
What?
How we get our box?
If you want to explain why they dead, you can feel free. You don't have to.
They dead. Screechers. Something happened a while ago, far away from home, caused lots of screechers to run through the Tree Fell tribe area, and well, turns out screechers can climb trees. We didn't know that until then.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. Wait. I'm gonna stop you right there,
From
green one.
from Lipcliff.
Yes.
Just so you know, Vassy, your tribe, the Tree Falls, are outside of Lipcliff.
yes.
The fuck is a screecher?
They, humans.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what comes out of humans? Give it big legs, a big mouth, and make it yell a lot, and that's a screecher.
A large infant.
So
Uh,
a large infant.
Something like that. I read it in books, and it's kind of disgusting.
Wait, would
The
he be
fuck
able to
are-
read?
Hmm?
We said last week that I could barely read, or someone else could barely read with a high end.
You can read.
Yeah. But for most of us,
They
books
were picture books.
are...
Zora's the only one that can read.
Story time.
Story time.
Yeah. Village elder. That's all I should say. Yes, they are very scary. Vass almost got eaten, but then something happened and they all ran away. Only me and Hop survived. Only Vass and Hop survived. And then, who owns the train? Is it dwarves?
Oh, you don't know. You went to Stiv and you got captured by a bunch of humans.
And then a bunch of humans put us in sacks and then gave us to someone, and we got put in boxes for the last couple of days. And Vass has not been happy. I've been a very upset, Vass. And Screechers ruined everything, and they are scary. Moral of the story.
Pay your taxes.
That's what Vass says. Vass says, pay your taxes.
What's a tax?
Will I know
It's
what
where you
taxes
give-
are?
Taxes are where you give Vass money and food so Screechers don't eat you. Like his family.
You know, dwarves don't use tax anymore since they started living on mineral trade. You of Kitara know what taxes are because the elves very much kept that up.
Okay, so we do know what taxes
Sophie
are.
knows what taxes are.
Sophie knows what taxes are.
Sophie knows what taxes are.
I mean,
No.
she
Question. Kobolds probably would not have their own word for taxes, so we would probably be saying that in common.
Touche.
taxes.
So Sophie would hear taxes.
Sophie just kind of looks over at you guys quizzically. Because it's like a broken thing of like just gobbledygook, and then there's like a single word she understands. She's like, huh? She's like trying to piece sentences together by context clues. And right now, the context is just out the window for her. Last thing she understood was Sophie
And taxes.
and taxes.
And she's heard the word Vass a lot.
Yes. It's just been Vass, 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 Vass.
It's like Vass, rah 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 rah, Vass, taxes.
Texas!
I feel sorry for Sophie.
Poor Sophie.
Sophie starts
If
looking
all-
at other boxes.
If only she knew Dwarvish.
She knows common.
She knows
Vass.
common.
No,
Refresh
she
your
doesn't know
avatar.
common. Wait. No, wait,
Refresh my
yeah.
avatar.
She
Yeah.
knows common and elvish.
If only I know Elvish.
Not to be mistaken by Elvis. Oh.
Oh, mama.
Oh, mama.
Vass's true form has been revealed.
Vass, proud owner of Tribe cryptocurrency.
Vascoin.
Vass
Vass
coin.
coin.
Shift F6.
Okay.
Let's get out of this box.
You're out
Shift
of the
F6.
box.
The bigger box.
The moving one?
Yeah, we're in the
moving back.
moving box.
Alright.
I'm going to give Vass the sword and shield that
want
I've probably
weapon.
finished for him now.
What the fuck?
Here, Vass.
You
I'll pay
you
my tax.
pre-planned this, you bitch.
As I told you, I have like a gazillion props on these avatars, so I can give them anything at any time almost.
That's amazing.
Yeah, for
Wait.
me.
I can't see my own guy, but how do I?
Shift F6 will pull out your sword and shield.
Ah!
Hijack. You
Vass
know
is
Joe
not
pre-
scary.
Hijack. You know Joe pre-plans everything.
I know, right? It's
Yes.
amazing.
Can I bonk Nas?
Yeah, hold R and go to expressions,
Are
and you should
sure
see,
you want to?
yeah. You have a sword and shield slash.
By the way, Peb, this whole time Sophie is standing very on guard. Okay, roll to hit fast.
I almost just went to roll 20 it.
Die, human.
14. Assuming I'm not proficient in wooden swords.
Okay, I want to clarify. Sophie doesn't know what the fuck is going on. She has seen Nas multiple times attack this unknown person. People have raised weapons at these unknown people. Now this said unknown person just attacked Nas.
And now he's going to
person-
retaliate.
And Nas is about to retaliate. I want to state this before we all know what I'm about to do.
Also, but Sophie also just saw me hand vast weapons,
Hijack, I have a
making it
question.
even more confusing.
Well, the thing is, did she see that? Because she
Hijack?
just did a loop around
Isn't
boxes.
he-
Can I try
Oh,
to
yeah.
restrain them?
Vass?
Yes. And
You
try to
drop-
like drag him away.
Roll initiative between Sam and Vass.
Can I help West in this? Because
Not in the slightest.
okay, because she's
Oh,
the one
no,
that
that's
broke me
fine.
out of the box, so I would be.
Oh. I think I bonk him.
Yeah, I fail in the initiative.
Hey,
I'm
what's
just,
the damage of this
I'm gonna roll
Flife?
insight for Sophie.
It'd be a club,
Peb,
probably.
I want you to roll.
yeah.
Peb, I want you to roll sleight of hand.
Okay, I'm good at that.
Roll below Sophie. All right, she did not notice you giving away a thing.
She probably
Oh.
noticed me making it,
Probably.
and so yeah,
She
that's a
noticed
plus
you
5 to that
making it.
18.
But now she sees Vass with it striking at Nas, not knowing if this is just
Wait.
like.
Can I reiterate? I'm not slapping him, I'm poking him in the nose. Booping
Okay,
him.
that is a important. That is an important distinction.
Yeah, Vash boops you, weird ghost!
Nas, you get booped. You get booped. No doubt.
Careful where you
I,
point that thing. It's
No,
meant
I-
to kill.
No doubt.
I
I'll
lift
fold
up.
up you.
I lift up my fire poker with the intention to smite.
You see
I'll
Sophie.
smite you.
You see Sophie behind sees you lift up your fire poker, so she just slowly lifts up her spear.
I look at Vash. I'll smite you. And it will hurt.
Zoru tells Sophie to stand down.
Wait, as Nas is saying this, can his voice slowly disappear without him knowing?
Blah, blah, blah,
Are you
blah.
casting silence?
Yes.
You cannot do it without him knowing.
Aw.
You cannot
Wait,
do it
yes I
without
can.
her.
Because I've got Warcaster.
Well, it still has. Does it have vocal?
I think so.
So
Actually,
keep
Vass,
his
do
dad
you have proficiency with simple weapons?
Yes.
Because
Correct.
that's, for all intents and purposes, that sword is a club. And that's a simple weapon. So you are proficient with
I
that
have
wooden
voice,
sword.
sorry. Okay, yeah, he
So
would just hear me,
You hear
walk up to him, boop him on the nose, and go, shh. It's okay. Vass will make everything okay. It's okay. Stroking what he believes is a ghost kobold's head.
As everyone within 20 feet goes silent.
I am going to go invisible.
And
Alright.
so I was not able to tell Zoru to tell Sophie to stand down.
Yes.
I'm going to go invisible. And get away from Vass.
Okay.
Ah!
The
The
ghost
ghost
disappears.
is gone! Ah!
Even you, is Vass the only one able to make sound now?
No,
Even
this is in
Vass
Vass's head.
This is in Vass's head.
Oh.
Vass's personal monologue.
Yes.
And with the intention to knock him out, attack Vass with Divine Smite.
Oh dear God.
You screwed up now, Marasmus.
You fucked up now, Marasmus. Roll to hit with advantage. Poor Vass.
Vass is crying.
Maybe
Yeah.
this is why he was locked in the box.
Does
This
a
is why you
11
remember.
hit?
Doesn't 11
I-
hit you, Vass?
I think his AC would be 13. At least it is for me when I'm naked.
Oh, I have an AC of 10.
Oh.
It hits. I don't have any dex.
You have +2 to your AC.
He doesn't have a
He
shield
doesn't
up.
have any.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you
do
do
have
have
a
a plus
shield
2
up.
because you have a shield.
He
yeah.
doesn't have a
No,
shield
you
up, though.
don't hit me.
It's not ready, though.
Yeah, I guess
need
it
to
wouldn't
ri-
factor in.
It wouldn't factor in because it's not ready.
Well, it's
Oh,
not like
I
he,
didn't
it's,
know the
it's not
rules of
like
your
he can put it on
chat.
his back.
Like, yeah.
It is bad. I'm pulling me on a VR chat technicality.
So yeah, you go to hit and Vass, you lift up the shield and it goes.
The smite just goes. Vass is like, ah!
It
Better
makes-
question.
It doesn't
Does
at
the
all. It
shield
makes
fall apart?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Roll damage, Nas.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so that's a spell slot used for
You
code.
gotta keep in mind, I didn't do a very high roll crafting that shield and sword.
And it's gonna break. It's going to break. So that's a 3. What do I need for Divine Smite?
A D6.
It's a D6.
And Vass, I need you to roll. Pep, I need you to. Yeah, Vass, roll a D20.
Any mods?
That's an 8.
A 2.
Say bye to that shield.
Yeah, you have an arm full of sawdust.
Splinters.
Vass eats the sawdust. He licks it. It tastes like tree. Tastes like home.
Tastes like home. It tastes horrible because it's made of Vass box.
Vass dies instantly.
Roll Constitution.
Con save.
Why are you not into me back? A 19
You silently vomit.
on Peb because he made it. No, on Nas because they're near me. I can now see Nas.
I-
My
I-
projectile vomit on them. I can now see the ghost.
I'll be right back in just a second.
What do you realize I'm behind you, though?
I think we're all gonna throw up in each other and need to eat another ration for today.
Everyone
just saw
make con
Vast.
saves.
I just saw Vass vomit the fish that I gave him.
The whole fish, by the way, he ate it whole.
I failed.
Uh,
I failed on a
Plus
19.
2.
I'm sadness.
It was either that or you pass out. due to poison.
17? Does that pass the con save of vomiting?
Yeah.
What? I feel cheated.
It was either that or poisoned.
Okay.
You throw up in front of Nas. Nas.
Do I get it on his tootsies at least?
On the toesies. Nas,
Yeah.
you also throw up a bit in response.
all over Vass.
All silently.
All over Vaz. All silently.
Yeah, it's just Stella. That would be the worst sight. It's just everyone projectile vomiting. There's no sound.
And on that
Yep.
very quiet, gross note, we're gonna end it today.
No, I wanted to do one thing.
What do you want to do?
Well, I want to look at Sophie.
Yeah.
And see if she really is a kobold, because she looks somewhat different.
Roll
Yeah.
insight.
To the bot. $11.
It is not a kobold.
Insight +1, so 12.
It's not a kobold. It's an elf.
But she's
But,
hating. So
but he did hear me call her a kobold.
Yes.
but she's an elf. But she hates me. Friend.
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 She's also not crazy like everyone else here.
You don't
How
know
do you
that.
know we're crazy?
Probably. Well, she's just looking at everything happening, as everything is happening.
Yeah.
So I guess I would like be standing next to her as all this happening, or doing the weird bunny crouch because I'm still trying to dig a hole in the ground.
All right.
Still, go on. I will find that dirt.
We'll find it. You have this. You got
You,
this.
you know where the dirt is. I pointed at it. It's in Vass's box.
No, that's sneaky dirt.
That is
Hey,
very
beggars
sticky.
can't be choosers. It's dirt.
Dirt is dirt.
There's dirt outside, but you die if
But,
you jump out.
As
Dirt
always,
is dirt.
guys.
Dirt's moving too fast.
Good night.